briskly to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Here's Kendrys Morales. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up from the Fens, and Toronto's off to the early 1-0 lead. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First offering on its way. There goes the runner. Hit in the air out to left. Carrera's there. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift. And he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Russell Martin now head-to-head against Michael Pineda. Have yielded just a 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Justin Smoak.
Way out in front. Grounded to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Starlin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Smoak is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Here's Didi Gregorius. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hits this one hard the other way. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks leave 1. It remains 1-0. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 1 for 15. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ezekiel
swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Devin Travis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got the buckle down.
Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Hitter, Matt Holliday.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. And that's in there, base hit.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there as it falls in. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Donaldson.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8. Designated
Here's
hitter,
Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So they go down without a whimper here. On now. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. This is in the air out to right field. Bautista giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Left field and deep. Carrera ranging back. And it bangs off the monster. And the run is in to score from third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Here's Justin Smoak now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday. And there is Matt Holliday now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Greg Bird is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. solo shot to right center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Mike Bolsinger is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Mike Bolsinger. Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Left fielder number
Here's
11,
Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field. Gone over the Monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's in time at first, and finally at long last. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pillar racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit.
Well, it's been a rough outing for him, and you see an example right there. A high pitch, another base hit. When he struggles is when he keeps the ball up in the zone.
Here's Chase Headley.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 99.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Carrera. And it's gone into the Monster seats.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're... And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive right here. He jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't, but I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. In to score, the runner from second, and he's safe. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Greg Bird stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Hit sharply on the ground. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one, heading to 3rd for the 3-bagger.
Standing in now, Chase Headley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In is Bautista, but this gets down, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder, number 99.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Carrera, still going back. Gone!
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back on it at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Carrera going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the second run will score as well. Matt Holliday standing in now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is there to make the catch, and here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Russell Martin now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Brian Mitchell comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go. Aaron Loup enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Aaron Loup.
So digging in now, Greg Bird. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is there, 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Headley.
Into the box, Chase Headley. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bautista. Still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pilar ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Pilar becomes the first out in the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ezekiel Carrera is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Devin Travis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Chapman ready, the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
25-1 the final today. The New York Yankees bring the heavy